This is your St. Louis real estate market update for August 2020, and we're getting into it right after this. Hey everyone, I'm John Vorel, your local real estate agent here in St. Louis. In today's video, I'm going to cover what's happened in St. Louis for the month of July, what's happened that could affect the market this fall, and a piece of technology I'm using to make your home buying and selling experience a smoother one. I shoot a ton of videos about what it's like to buy, sell, and own real estate in St. Louis, so if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell so you can be notified the moment I have a new video out. I want to keep you updated on the St. Louis real estate market so you can become an expert too. There was a 6% increase in closed sales recorded from July 2019 to July 2020. There was a 12% increase in closed sales from June 2020 to July 2020. Last month's median sale price increased 7% from 2019. Inventory was down 24.1% last month, making July the 18th month in a row for year-over-year decreases in available inventory. As the ongoing pandemic has us spending more and more time at home and learning lessons about how we use and really what we need from our living space, I'm working with buyers who are finding themselves ready for a change, often sooner than they thought they would be. Buyer demand shows no signs of waning. With fewer homes available, buyers are actually competing aggressively for what limited inventory is available. This pent-up demand is resulting in higher sale prices and contract terms that favor the seller. In my business, I'm seeing buyers make offers that are over asking price while limiting and even waiving common contingencies to make their offer more attractive to the seller. Low interest rates are making mortgages more affordable and driving competition across our marketplace as buyers try to find their home before rates go up. The market is a little softer where sale prices are above $500,000 and softer yet for luxury homes as jumbo loans become harder to get. Some lenders have even stopped offering jumbo loans entirely. If you're a buyer right now, you need to make sure that your financing is in place before you go out and start looking at homes. It's best to get a pre-approval letter from your bank or a mortgage broker so that you can be prepared to make an offer immediately when the right house becomes available. If you need a recommendation for a lender, I work with what I think are some of the best in the St. Louis area, so feel free to contact me and I'd be happy to connect you to them. As a buyer, you need to be doing your research. Explore all available information about the home, including the photos, the floor plans, the room dimensions, disclosures, Google Street and satellite views, and even drive by the house and neighborhood before scheduling an in-person showing. Real estate agents are doing all they can to keep buyers and sellers safe, but it's just not as practical as it was before the pandemic to go out and tour 15 homes in a weekend. So you and your agent need to make sure you're ruling out as many homes as you possibly can before going to see your top 5 choices in person. Most showings are being limited to just 30 minutes and are not allowed to overlap with any other showings, which means we have to be hyper-focused about getting appointments at the best houses before the time slots fill up. Performing this kind of due diligence may mean you find your house the first time you go out looking, so if that happens to you, don't be surprised. In this market, you have to know exactly what you want and be confident enough to pounce on it when you find it. If you're a seller, the median days on market is 37. In the St. Louis area, days on market is affected by both list price and location. For example, homes under $300,000 have a median days on market of just 14 right now, while homes over $500,000 are at the market's median of 37. Remember, a home that is priced right and expertly marketed will typically sell within the first few days. As a seller, you need to ensure you're hiring a real estate agent that is using the most cutting-edge technology available right now. In my business, I utilize professional photography, floor plans, social media marketing, and even 3D tours. The 3D tour allows buyers to walk through your house online while getting a 360-degree view. This technology even allows them to measure for furniture and zoom out of the house for a 3D dollhouse view of the floor plan. You know, before and during this pandemic, I believe it's essential to make it easy for prospective buyers to see and understand your house as clearly as possible before getting there in person. This increases the odds that a showing will actually result in an offer, which saves headaches and limits exposure to other people as much as possible. So if you're thinking of selling a home, please give me a call and I would be happy to walk you through how over the past 2 years I've been able to sell my listings in an average of just 7 days. Whether you're buying or selling a home, knowledge is key. My eProperty Watch reports are the best way to arm yourself with knowledge about your market area. They allow you to track the estimated value of your home, recent sales prices of nearby properties, and key market trends for your zip code. To begin receiving your monthly report, simply fill in your name and email address using the link below. The St. Louis region has been divided on how to contain the spread of coronavirus, with mandates varying by county. As children begin to go back to school, the question is, can St. Louis keep its businesses and local economy going strong without seeing a new spike in COVID-19 cases? I'm also looking to see whether buyers are trying to get ahead of a second wave of cases this fall and whether the upcoming presidential election will have any quantifiable impact on the housing market. I don't have the answers to these questions, but the answers will certainly reveal themselves in the months to come. As I mentioned earlier, whether you're a buyer or seller, you want to do as much research as possible in today's market. My website gives you all the tools you need to do just that. Now you can not only search for homes for sale on my website, but you can also search for sold listings. As a buyer or seller, that is incredibly useful. Down in the description below is a link to that functionality on my website. Be sure to enter your desired zip code and price range, change I'm searching for from properties for sale to any, and change the property status to sold. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, click here to watch my new video about St. Louis city neighborhoods, or here to watch this video about moving to St. Louis. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button here, because on this channel, you're going to find everything you need to buy, sell, and own real estate in St. Louis.